Hey guys, so I really want to use this opportunity to showcase Pokemon Go being played on the new Samsung Z Fold 3. So as you can tell by some of my videos, I'm an avid Pokemon Go fan, and to some extent I bought this new foldable phone with the ambition to get a bit more out of playing Pokemon Go. So I was very excited about this big double screen, foldable screen, and how it may boost the playing experience with Pokemon Go. So let's go through a few things. So firstly, we have the cover screen, which is a very narrow screen, similar to most candy bar shaped phones, but nothing too impressive. Both screens are the same in terms of refresh rate, so they're very responsive and there's no difference in between them, so you won't feel like you're playing on two different devices. But this is the cover screen. Once you open up the phone, the same experience is met on the bigger screen. So one of the first things a lot of reviews of this phone state that due to the size of this phone, similar to a tablet, it makes it a phone that can only be used with two hands. And so let's see if it's playable with one hand. As we can see, I'm stationary, so there's not much to play except for catching Pokemon. But as you can see, I'm not having that much difficulty playing with one hand. As I throw a Pokeball, and I usually do a curveball, I'm doing it very well. I've got relatively large hands, but as you can see, my thumb can't reach the extents of the screen, so it can't reach the far left or the far top. But it's still playable with one hand. This phone is obviously also marketed as being a multitasking god. So let's see how this game operates with a multitasked window. So here I've already got set a multitask window. I've got some, what do I have here? I've got some notes. I believe I have some notes for this video. If I go into my folders, and yes I do, and then on the other side I can play Pokemon Go quite easily. So let's see if I can catch Pokemon as well as type a message, for example. So I can type and I can catch Pokemon. So I can type and go back to Pokemon. This is awesome stuff. So absolutely multitask. You can watch YouTube videos as you play, for example. So if you're watching a video with some tips and tricks, you can do it both simultaneously, which is awesome. Going back to the cover screen. So again, when you close the phone, it pops back up. Well, not in the multi-screen mode, but just show you again. When you're playing the game with the phone unfolded, you fold it back, it goes directly to the cover screen. And again, it's the same experience, but what I find is that you might revert to this cover screen when you just want to do things quickly. Say you want to quickly battle, oh, we've got a Team Rocket here. Say you want to quickly battle. This screen is often best, especially if you're one-handed. So now farms can reach the far left, far top of the screen very easily. So it's very easy to play as you normally would. And again, same refresh rates of the screen, so it makes it very easy to play. So as I battle this Team Rocket member, let me try to simultaneously flip to the larger screen after this move. So here mid-combat, then I'll change to the big screen. Again, the same experience, just now a bigger ratio on the screen. And here we have the more two-handed play. So here's something that's a bit of a nuisance actually. You see this special attack, the Dark and Fairy type attacks are usually spiral and in the middle. But because of the size of the screen, it's somewhat hard to do those circular motions. But I think it's something that you get used to and isn't really a big deal. But something to think about. And also, you need to consider that with this big screen, Pokemon Go the screen size is not native to Pokemon Go. So therefore, give this appearance of being zoomed in. So although it still obviously looks the same, you might find a few quirks that might be a bit bothersome. Like I found, for example, when I was in the lobby waiting for a raid with other people, in the part of the lobby where you select Pokemon, it was too narrow, as in the selecting process was harder to do because of the ratios of this phone. So small things like that you should be aware of before you purchase this phone, and if you choose to purchase this phone largely because of Pokemon Go. Is this phone worth getting for boosting your experience with Pokemon Go? I would say absolutely, man. I mean, this, like the Switch, is a hybrid phone, and I'm a good fan of hybrid tech. I think it's awesome that we can have technology like this in this day and age, and it's awesome how it can transform how we play our games. Again, similar to the Switch, playing handheld and playing on the console, but here, now you can play with a small screen if you want, depending on how you feel, or you can play on a bigger screen. Let me just purify the Snorlax to add to my total. But yeah, I just really wanted to showcase this new phone as it pertains to playing Pokemon Go. So as you can see, there's some aspect ratio issues coming here. So you can see Snorlax covers the normal icon. So you might find small things like that. Let me transfer it because I don't need it. But all in all, this is a very new phone, so I do think that Niantic will aim to boost compatibility of this phone. I think these folds, especially the Fold 3, is very much a staple and it's here to stay, and I think this time around a lot of people will take this phone very seriously. It's a bit more durable than before. And look at this screen. Again, it's just a beautiful screen to play. So what do you think? Would you like to see more videos where I'm playing the game with this phone? Do let me know. Let me know your thoughts. Will you get this phone based on the new experience you might get with Pokemon Go? Let us know right in the comments below. Like the video if you found it enjoyable, and expect more videos coming out soon. Bye.